Creative Herd Studios presents Google Slides digital worksheets, adding a link. Hey, so I'm going to show you guys how to add a link into your worksheet using Google Slides. So I've already prepared the page this time. I didn't want to waste time making it. All these are right here are a collection of shapes. I added shapes in here and kind of overlap them the way that I wanted them to look. I added different text boxes with all the information that I wanted. And right here, I actually inserted a table to create this right here. What I'm going to want my kids to do is enter some text right here. But this is the area that they're going to end up clicking to take them to a page for some further reading. That way they can answer the questions. So I've already got this part set up for the kids. Now remember, anytime I'm making a worksheet, just like when we pass out a paper worksheet, we don't want them to be able to change anything or accidentally delete anything. We only want them to be able to edit the things that we have specifically set up for them to edit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. I am in my template version. Remember, I have a template version and then I have a student version. And this is my student version. This is what I push out to the kids. But on my template version, what I'm going to do is set up the page the way that I want. I'm going to file, download, PNG. You can do a JPEG, but PNG always works better for me. I don't know why. It is going to download that page. Normally I have both pages set up, but again, I'm teaching you just one lesson. We're going to go over here to our student version, and I'm going to, I always have to move my little face. I'm going to scroll on down to the slide that I want to do. I already had this stuff pre-set up, so I'm going to have to delete some things that are on my page. Let's give the computer a second to decide that it's going to cooperate with me. You're going to highlight anything that might be on that page right now, and then I'm going to delete all of that. Ooh, we are working slow today. We are working from home today because of the weather. Everything is iced over. It's not working for me. Let's try this again. All right, there we go. Now it's highlighted. So we're going to delete all that. I'm trying to get this within the 5 minutes and, be super cool if it would. Okay, I'm going to upload my image, go to browse, and then what's going to happen is it will pull up my most recent images that I have saved or downloaded. This is going to be it right here. I'm going to click on that and I'm going to go open, and then it will pull up my menu and I will hit done as soon as that pulls up. Done, and boom. Again, if they click anywhere on here right now, it's not going to do anything. Now, again, I wanted to set up a link. So here's how I set up my links, my foolproof links, is I'm going to add a shape. And I'm going to put that shape, I'm just going to grab a square. I want to put that shape where I want them to click. So I'm just going to click this area here. Now this shape is going to be colored. I don't want it to be colored, so I'm going to make an invisible shape. We're going to make that transparent. Make sure that you make the border transparent too. And then I'm going to double click on this and I'm going to go to link. I want to add a link here and I have my page. I don't know if that's going to delete my link. We'll see. This is where I want them to go. So I'm going to copy that URL. I'm going to come back to my page. Let's see if it still has a link open. Oh, it does. And then I'm just going to paste that link right in there. And I'm going to hit apply. Now, what should happen is if they are to click on this, even in edit mode, whether it's edit or present mode, when they click on that, it is going to pop up this right here. And if they were to click on this link here, it will take them to that page that I want them to go to. And they're going to be able to learn all about the different types of focal points, which is what I want them to cover. And then they would be able to come back in here and they would enter their text, which I'm going to go through and enter some text boxes for that, but that's not part of this lesson. So again, that's how I add links to my Google Classroom slides, or my Google Slides. I'm sorry, I use Google Classroom. That's how I add my links to my slides. It's an awesome tool to use for extended learning. I'm using it so that they have to go and do a little bit of research to answer their questions. And it looks like I made it within the 5 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson and check out all my other ones. Thank you.